My name is Ayotunde Farinu. Here is my good old days story. I was born in Agege area of Lagos State, Nigeria. Shortly after I was born, our family moved to a house built by my father in a town called Ipaja, which is within the present-day Alimosho local government. At about 13 years old, I picked up an interest in rearing chickens as a hobby. I started with 2 chickens. Then there was a more sizable middle class than what we have today. There was a great communal living and interaction then. More importantly, there were decent communal interactions between the middle class and the poor. My father had always been an entrepreneur since my formative years, while my mom was a civil servant. My parents were not into poultry business, and they did not have expertise in rearing chickens. I must have picked up the interest in rearing chickens from observing and interacting with chickens in our communal society, where there were no discriminations. Happily, I was able to grow the number of my chickens to 300 within 2 years. I appreciate my father, who supported me with the entrepreneurial counsel and some money at a critical stage of growing my poultry. And many thanks to my mom for tolerating the mess I must have created around the house while running the poultry. The success I recorded could majorly be attributed to the great support I enjoyed from the people in my immediate environment. In those days, there was no internet in the country where I could have gotten information from. There was also no mobile phone or mobile communication then. So, there was no way for me to easily call or text anyone for any valuable information. My environment and good neighborliness helped a great deal. On my own, in spite of the fact that I was a teenager, I reached out to those that trained, mentored, guided, and provided services to me at different locations without fear of being kidnapped. That I ended up becoming an IT professional would still be a shock to those who knew me then. I must say the driving force to make a difference in the livestock industry became my driving force to make a difference in the tech world. Our motivation when growing up was relevance and not wealth. Sadly today, the acquisition of wealth has become a major motivation other than relevance. Now, I think, can we change the narrative? Can we marry our vision of those good old days with a resolve to work towards a brighter tomorrow? Yes, we can. In this growing era of technology, think it and it is achievable. Our children deserve a brighter and better tomorrow, not the good old days. Let us make the difference now for the sake of our children's tomorrow. I therefore join Sir Shemore in this collective drive towards a greater tomorrow. Thank you.